Hey gamers, it's me, Dumbfuck, back at it with another shitty tier list. This time, however, let's dip our toes into some toxic territory, boys. Today, we will be ranking the Normie anime tier list. Yes! That's right, boys and girls. We will be judging shows that some people care deeply about for some fucking internet points. This tier list is based on facts and logic and is not biased whatsoever. So, your opinions are irrelevant. Let's just jump right into it. Attack on Titan. Now, when it comes to AOT, there are two types of people. People who hate the show and people who believe the show will end world hunger. People who hate the show are usually anime elitists whose favorite anime is some obscure show no one has heard about. Their main argument is usually that the anime is overrated as fuck, even though that doesn't really devalue the show's overall quality. On the other side, you have people who believe this is a flawless show and that no other anime is as good as this, and end up having a mental breakdown in a YouTube comment section because someone said that they didn't like Attack on Titan. Plot twist, there's another type of ape who watch the show. People who don't give a shit and watch the show because it's a genuinely great show. You got banger music, sexy ass animation, and the best build-ups and payoffs in recent anime. There's so much shit to talk about the show, but any positive thing that I might say might be a spoiler, so go watch the show, you Neanderthal, if you haven't already. Easy S tier. My Hero Academia. This is a show that had a lot of potential at the start, and is a good starter anime, but that's it really. The show gets really boring after All Might becomes sperma malnourished. The one thing that really brings this show down is its protagonist, Deck Hunt, or whatever the hell his name is. He is such a boring and annoying character who won't shut the fuck up. This dude is so uninteresting that everyone in the cast outshines the motherfucker. Todoroki, Bakugan, Pac-Man, hell even Grapefruit is more interesting. And this will be fine, right? The protagonist doesn't have to be someone who sets a new bar for anime protagonists, but Deku is also a massive bitch. This guy is such a bitch that blonde Isis could rape and kill his entire family, and he'd be like, "Oh, Kat-chan, I love you." D tier, fuck all of you My Hero Academia fans, you're all dumb. Demon Slayer. Now, Demon Slayer, in a sense, is basically My Hero Academia, but with a more respectable protagonist, a lolly, breathing powers, monsters that die from sunlight, pillar men. Wait, this is just JoJo! C tier. Naruto. Let's pay some respects to the big three, shall we? Starting off with Naruto. Now, Naruto was a big part of my childhood and made me aware of the existence of anime. I remember going to the living room before my bedtime and turning on the TV and changing the channel to Animex or some shit, excited to see my favorite sneaky ninjas doing hand signs to someone of giant fucking toe. Only to realize it's a filler episode. B tier. Bleach. Haven't watched it, so automatically shit. One Piece. Like the other show that I haven't seen on this list, I'd probably send this show into F tier. However, everybody knows that this manga is fucking long, and to say that the people who follow the show or the manga are just normies is pretty damn dumb. One Piece fans are more dedicated to following the series than Hitler was dedicated to keeping the Aryan race pure. S tier for respect. Respect, that they're dedicated to the show, not that they're Aryan, keeping Aryan race. You know what I mean. Dragon Ball. Now here we have the granddaddy of all normie anime. And I remember watching Dragon Ball Z as a kid and had a blast. But to me, it wasn't as compelling as Naruto. Dragon Ball Super was pretty goddamn boring, except for that one Jiren fight 131 episodes in. The thing with Dragon Ball is that it will always be in a lot of people's hearts, but let's be honest here, dude. Your ass won't be able to rewatch that shit without losing your sanity. D tier. Haikyuu. Haven't watched it, so automatically shit. But hey, a lot of people like it, so I'll put it in E tier, I guess. JK Lamau, suck my cock. One Punch Man. On the surface, One Punch Man looks like a common power trip anime, with a character that can one-hit KO absolutely anything. But commonly, right, in power trip animes, the protagonist is usually cool looking. However, the protagonist here is a broke, bald fuck, swatter, and has a cape that's probably a bedsheet stained with his piss and cum. This anime isn't a power trip. While it has some god tier animation for season 2, its true strength lies in its characters and its writing. It's because of this that even though season 2 had significantly worse animation than season 1, it still holds up and might even be better than season 1 in my opinion. The characters in this show are absolutely amazing and I can't get enough of them. This is one of my earliest anime and also still one of my favorites that I have rewatched over and over again. Easy S tier normie anime, Sword Art Online. I haven't actually watched the entire show because it was kinda boring, dude, and I didn't get past like what, episode 4, 3, but my favorite anime YouTuber hates it, so F tier. Assassination Classroom. I do not remember anything that happened in this show. Something about a squid trying to destroy the world or some shit. I don't fucking remember, dude. I do remember that one of the characters was kinda cute, so C tier, I guess. Oh fuck, that's a guy, isn't it? Piece of shit. I fucking hate anime. Boruto. So Boruto. Fuck this show. Death Note. Now I like Death Note. It's a god tier starter anime, but I probably won't watch it again. Death Note is a great show, no joke, but in retrospect, the feelings it gave me weren't really special after I watched a lot of other anime. I remember a lot of high IQ plays, and I remember finishing all of it in one day. Great anime, masterpiece, but an A tier normie anime. Black Clover. This is just fucking Naruto. C tier. Pokemon. Pokemon is a long ass show that will get you nowhere. You remember how I complained about Naruto's filler? Well, all of Pokemon is just filler, which kinda sucks. You know how interesting Pokemon would be if it wasn't chained by being a children's show? If only Pokemon wouldn't be such a bitch and actually try doing something. I mean, shit. The fucker Ash wins the league when no one gives a shit about it anymore. You know how cool it would have been if XY Ash, arguably the most badass Ash, won the Kalos League? No. We will never know because this show never did it. E tier because I'm fucking pissed and I need to fill the slot. Fairy Tail. Haven't seen it, so automatically shit. Tokyo Ghoul. Does anybody know what the fuck happened to this show? Like, everyone was so loud about it during that one time and it just kinda pissed off. Now, I don't know why, but I could not get into this anime. Unlike most people, I distinctly remember playing Clash Royale throughout half of season 1. Things were just happening, I didn't understand a single thing. What's the protagonist's name? Shinji? I don't know, dude. Who knows? Who cares? Now, I'd probably put this somewhere around D tier, but people keep screaming go read the manga, and that season 1 OP will always be one of anime's finest. B tier. No. That's what I actually put in the freaking script. No Game No Life. No Game No Life was a pretty dope anime. If somebody asked me if I were to recommend an isekai to them, it would probably be this show because it's the perfect show to describe what an isekai truly is. A power trip fantasy. You got the video game aspect, you got the pretty world, you got the OP protagonist, you got the harem, and it's an overall decent show. However, I do think it's a bit overrated, and that probably comes from the lack of season 2. This show is known for not having a season 2 to the point where people forget about its actual quality. It's not the greatest isekai, that title belongs to Konosuba, you fucks, but it's decent. C tier. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Here we have a true classic in the anime world. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is a solid normie show, 100%. I'm just gonna say that I like Death Note more than I do Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but to me, a great normie anime is something that can give people the anime experience in a really great and digestible way, and I feel like Full Metal Alchemist does this really well. It has the shonen elements without blowing it to shit. It has the sad moments, the funny haha moments, and the truly epic badass moments. Holy fucking shit. And it executes all of this really damn well. This is without a doubt an S tier normie anime. So that's about it. This has been quite the video and probably the most effort I've put into a fucking tier list. Now, if I've offended you, that's absolutely great. That's what I wanted to do. If you disagree with anything that I've said, this is the empirical evidence, so there is absolutely no way you can refute the claims that I've laid out. Share this to your friends to piss them off. It helps me and you get a laugh out of it. Fuck you. Fuck your mom. Oh my god. Subscribe to my channel, please.
Anime thighs when she opened up so wide, I got a twinkle in my eye. Asian pussy is so tight, I just really wanna pipe. Oh my gosh, she got them big ass titties, she's only 5.
Oh, okay, good. That's 10 minutes.